Hi, I'm Jeff Ikejiri. We're here at Splendid China in Orlando, Florida. Today I'm going to teach you how to do some basic hand techniques. Now these hand techniques are going to be very basic, but then we're going to take them and we're going to add them into combinations. A lot of people like to do the tricks and kicks, which is very good, but they neglect their hands. Now the hand techniques add and enhance your form and can add excitement. When individually done, they may look bland, but when put together into combinations, they can add excitement, and they're actually really fun to do. The first thing I'm going to take you through today is the basics. The basic punch, the basic chop, the basic knife hand block, the basic high block, and then I'm going to go into some spins. From the spins, we're going to go to combinations. First basic combinations, then a little more advanced combinations to do in your competition form. Now, what you want to do to make your punch look as solid and as powerful as it can be, you want to land your stance and take the punch out at the exact same time. So ready? If you notice, as I'll do it in slow motion here, as I come up, my foot comes up, and as I land, my punch comes out at the same time. This makes it look more powerful and more complete. One more time. Now I'm going to do it from the side to show you guys my hand, the straight lines, and the chamber hand. So from here, now we're going to take our step, and one more, and that's the basic punch. Now that we've done the punch, we're going to add a chop. Now it's a very basic chop. It's going to come out and back. So to prep for it, we're going to put our feet together and we're going to cross our arm. The chopping arm goes on top. Now even here when we're prepping, we want to make sure our hands and our arms are straight. You don't want to have them like this if you're going to chop out straight. From here, like I said, point A to point B, the straight line. So from here, we're going to step out. Actually, first thing we're going to do is we're going to spot. Spotting is very important because you want to look where you're going. As if you're driving a car, before you turn right, you look right. So we're going to go left, and we're going to look left, and we're going to step out and chop. Now my hand, you don't want to overstraight. Some people overstraighten their hand, and it does not make that straight line. What you want to do is make your hand and arm perfectly straight and parallel to the ground. Now once again, you want your chamber hand all the way back, not too far, not too little, but just right in the middle so it's straight. Let's come back and try it again. Cross our arms, spot, and chop. Now before we go on, I want to talk really quickly about these basic hand techniques. These are very basic, but if you notice, all the national and world champions have these basic techniques in their form, and they're very, very clean. The people that win have these clean hand techniques. While they may be very basic, they're clean, they're strong, and they're powerful, which makes the form look complete. My instructor, Charlie Lee, has always said, flash is trash without basics. And I'm a firm believer in this. You need the basics to complement the flash and the tricks. Now let's do the hand combination really quickly from here. Spot, chop punch, spot, chop punch, spot, punch, back, and pseudo. Good, now I'm going to do it the opposite angle. From here, spot, chop punch, spot, chop punch, spot to the center, punch, and look back, and pseudo. Good, now let me do it one time fast for you. And that's the pseudo hand combination. Now we're going to go on to the spins. The spins add a level of difficulty to your hands, and they also add excitement. So first I'm going to show you how to do the spin from the standing position. From here we're going to prep, we're going to aim where we're going to spin, and it's a spin chop is what it is really. We're going to take a step, our hand comes up to here, like this. Now make sure it's a straight line. Once again, you don't want it too high and you don't want it too low. You want that line to be straight so it looks good. So you're going to take a step forward. As you come over, your hand's going to come out, and you want to keep your hand, both hands and arms, perfectly straight. As you come around, your hands are going to wrap, come to here, from here, you take your foot around, turn, notice how I spot first, this hand comes around, and I punch. Okay, let me do it at this angle for you so I can show you the hand, the chambering hands. From here we're going to spot, up, step, come through, keep your hands straight, wrap them around, turn, look, now watch. As this hand comes out, this chamber hand comes to here. That's very important because this makes it look clean. And then step out into the punch. Let's try it again. From here, up, step, chop, around, look, and punch. Notice when I land, I'm punching and locking my hips at the exact same time. That gives it more power.